Woo child. I'm a little tired. Anyway, a little greasy too. Irrelevant. So, I haven't recorded a video in quite some time. It just got kind of redundant, you know. To me, I like to switch things up. I like to keep it um, different. So, I figure I'll start recording and I'll see if something great comes out of my mouth. So, my face is overexposed. Let's turn the light down. Turn our lights down low. Mejor? No. Okay. I ain't even gonna change it. Yes, I am. I can't look at me like that. Okay. So, it is 8:30. I'm just, my client just left. This is not typical. The reason that happened is because today I had a client and I took a call in the middle of our appointment. Took a client with a prospective, a person that I was thinking about hiring to do my marketing. And come to find out my client does marketing. Wait a minute, does this thing slide? It slides. I didn't know this thing slides. Oh, this whole time. I love this one. Anyway, I had no idea that thing slid. I thought that, I always be telling myself I'm tripping, and this whole time that thing slides. Anyway, look, back to the subject at hand. Come to find out she does marketing, and so she was listening to the whole call, and so we kind of went over the things he said, and then she's like, well, if you're going to get somebody to do that, then you might as well have somebody do all the things that you need for you, because right now time is of the essence. I'm booked out until the end of February, which means that my books aren't going to be open again until March. Excuse me. The Groupon campaign was very successful, and I'm finally now making money off of it because I've come in and I've started doing 2-a-days. Our needs have changed, and I figured before I go back to work with somebody, how about I go in harder for myself first? That is the reason for all of this. Anyway, I'm okay with it. I haven't worn makeup in a lot of days because I'm getting it in. And I'm willing to do that. That's one of the things I've sacrificed. Feeling like my amazing, beautiful self. I mean, who am I shitting? Yeah, that's what it is. I like my face, you know, without the makeup. But I love my face with it. So, it's okay, you know, I'll get to wear it again at some point in life, at some point when this lets up. I told myself if I could just somehow figure out how to do this 3 months, because right now we're looking at, right now we're in the week before Thanksgiving in November. So if I can just do this all the way through the end of February, then by that point, I will have transitioned enough, because the clients that my books are filled with is Groupon clients. I have a couple full price clients right now, but it's mostly the Groupon clients. So if I can just do this until then, I can work on my marketing in the meantime, and I can fill up my pipeline, and so I can have a smooth transition into not working as hard. I can have a client a day, maybe 2 clients a week, you know, if I want to. And that's the thing too, is that with me filling my calendar like that, I took the choice away from myself, and I put my time in my clients' hands. I didn't know, because I don't have people in my ear. I have three and a half people I talk to about my business, and that's it. And only one of them works for themselves. So the others have entrepreneur experience, some, but anyhow, I'm figuring this out, and it seems like, yeah, but Lita, scheduling off days or scheduling time for yourself seems like a no-brainer. Not from where I'm coming from. Not from me trying to make up for all the things that 2020 has done to me, has tried to take away from me. So I just thought, you know, I moved in here in September, and so I figured if I can get all my clients taken care of, if I can get them booked, then they'll be happy. What about your happiness, Lita? Serving my clients is what makes me happy. Yeah, but you gotta have a life. Do I? I've gone so long without it, when I had my head down and I was studying and I was learning and I was practicing. So I figured I could just keep going that way. But I didn't realize that being an entrepreneur, not just being an entrepreneur, being a business owner means that every level of the business, you run each level, and there are multiple roles that come with that. And so sometimes I need to just be me. When I laid down last night to go to sleep, you know what I saw first before I started to drift? I saw incisions for eyebrows. I eat, sleep, breathe, and dream eyebrows. And that's just the phase that I'm at. I'm at the whatever it takes phase. And I know this phase won't last forever. So anyway, I was talking to my client about marketing, and she was telling me what their company does. And so I'm excited to possibly work with them, because it seems like they would be a really good fit. If not, then, you know, of course I'll find a black-owned company somewhere and go with them, since what the guy was talking about doesn't seem like exactly what I need. I would still need to have somebody running my social media, and that's the sun. So he always tries to get in the videos. So I'm in a better place emotionally, because I finally had the kind of payout that I've been needing to have bi-weekly since I started. And I'm like, okay, now I can do something. Now I can live. Now it's worth it. Also, I was leaving money on the table, sending my clients away with aftercare that I bought. When they come in for appointments that they weren't paying for, i.e., sometimes that was, well, they need the aftercare at the first appointment, but I was leaving a lot of money on the table. So I've started to zip up those areas. And now I realize that me spending my time here is valuable. Me spending my time here at night is valuable as well, especially with me being a single mom, and especially since I have my son with me a lot of the time, which means that I'm sacrificing family time for this business. I'm sacrificing family time for my clients. I'm willing to do that for a season, because I know where we're getting to. I know where we're going to. I know what I'm growing here. This evening, the girl's brows that I did, we talked a whole lot. And every time she talked, she was kind of like doing like this. So instead of asking her to stop moving her head, I just waited till she stopped. And so it made the appointment go way long. But we had a lot of stuff to talk about with the marketing and then just with life stuff. So it went a long way. Plus, it took me 2 hours to map her because she had an extreme set of brows. She had an extreme set of melancholy, sad brows. And I needed to restructure her face. And wow, she looked so great when she left. I cannot wait to post those pictures. I wish I'd taken more beforehand. I gotta stop ignoring my intuition, because my intuition said, take a picture of her. And I was like, I'll just find it in my phone from the consultation, because I can't stress enough where she just came from, what she looked like when she left. It is miraculous. It is miraculous. Okay. So, I'm ready to revamp everything and redo the studio. And look at this. Come on and get in the video. Come on, say hey.
Mommy, I was just trying
Had to make a cameo. You were trying to dump the sharpener?
I was trying to jump.
Come say hi to the people.
Hey. Hey.
Okay. Are you gonna go back under there now? Go ahead.
It's hard sharpening my pencils just by spinning them.
How do you think that lady's brows looked?
I thought they looked awesome.
Did you see how they looked before when she came in?
Yeah.
They looked really sad. They were like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the business is growing. I'm growing as a businesswoman and as a person, and I'm learning a whole lot. And is he not the cutest thing you ever seen? And I look forward to having more to report. I'm gonna do video of me actually with I messed up my brows, doing my treatments and things like that, and put it on my YouTube channel, because it doesn't make sense for me to not have any up here. I've been talking for 12 minutes and it feels like an hour, probably because my bladder's full. So I'm gonna end this now. Can't wait to watch it back.